Smoke Lake. Ragged Lake. Like glass. There's a loon nest right there. She's going up on the nest. Oh, she's got small ones. Trying to paddle as slowly and quietly as possible. Look at this moose haven. Of course, there's not one moose in sight. This is just coming out of Ragged, going into the staircase over there. I can hear the falls to go into Big Porcupine. Sometimes you just gotta stop paddling. Take it in. So peaceful. People say a lot about Algonquin, how busy it is. But I don't know. I love it. Look what I see right at the Portage takeout. Canada Goose Oasis. The baby's there. I'm gonna try and find a spot where I don't bother them. Go through here, take it right there maybe. Let's see what happens. Well, as you can see, I'm in full bug protective mode. Bugs are, they're They're not crazy, but they're bad enough to drive you a little batty. So this is the portage between Ragged Lake and Big Porcupine, and it's called the Devil's Staircase. And usually in APE, when you have a named portage, it's usually for a reason. Yeah, the uphill going into Big Porcupine, if you're going that way, it's all uphill. If you're going the opposite way from Big Porcupine to Ragged, it's all downhill. But this is the top of it here. You're portaging around the falls there. Rapids. So I double carry this one because I'm just really taking my time and taking it all in today. Just love it. This is the upper portion of the staircase. Very rocky. Got a ton of rain in here yesterday. That's a makeshift sissy bar. So what you would do is rest your canoe on that to have a little rest. Yep, super rocky. Little brook right beside the portage here. Algonquin wavy. Now he's on my map, looking for where to go next. So I'm on Big Porcupine proper now. It's past a really gorgeous site over there. And this is where I plan to meet Mr. Andrew. So if all goes according to plan, we should be meeting up soon, which is kind of cool. The fire ban's lifted last night, July 11th, and I'm looking forward to sitting around the campfire with him and hearing about all his adventures so far. He's been in since Monday, and it's Wednesday now, so I can't wait to hear about it all. plan was to meet down there somewhere. So that's the way I shall go. That looks like a nice site. Still paddling big porcupine. Got 2 loons right in front of me. I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not. Oh yeah, it does. Just taking my time. It's only 1 o'clock, so Andrew had to come in from harness. I'm sure he's on this lake already. I'm just checking the campsites now down here because I'm in the southern part of the lake now, so I'm gonna check out all the campsites. And the loons are fishing. Hey Jade, does that site bring back memories? That's cool. That's the one. Well, there's the last site nearest the portage. And there's only 2 more left to check out just over that way. And then I've done the whole lake, which I don't think he's on the lake yet. It is 1:20. Oh, I'm gonna check those 2 sites out. Go from there. Well, I'm on the campsite that is in a direct line of sight to the portage. That's the portage right there that Andrew would have to come out today. So I paddled the whole lake and I don't see him on any sites. So I think what I'm going to do is hole up here for an hour or so and make lunch. And if I don't see him by then, I'll probably move over to that site that I've stayed on before and see if it's good for tarps and whatnot. This site's good for tarps. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have lunch and we'll see what happens. I got Indian noodles and canned mackerel for lunch. It's our site on Big Porcupine. Water's like glass. Andrew's out fishing. 7:30 at night. Andrew's setup. My setup. Fire ban's lifted, so we're gonna have a fire tonight. Beautiful sight. Beauty of a night. I think it's rainy tomorrow, so gotta take it all in while we can. Fire ban's lifted. Some tads there. Oh, there he goes. They're fast. difference a day makes. 20 after 9 a.m. on Thursday morning. And it's been doing this since 4 o'clock. We're just hoping that it will go away. It's kind of foolish to go out right now, so we're just waiting for a break or something. It came down pretty heavy there for the last hour, and yeah, as far as the day goes, as the day moves forward, it's supposed to lessen the percentage, so we'll just gotta play it by ear. But we're still holed up here on Big Porcupine Lake. And yeah, just wondering when we can get to Ragged. As soon as there's a break, we're gonna make a break for it. So I'm sitting under my tarp. Andrew's over there under his tarp. I got a lake. I got my own lake now. We're all packed up, ready to go. So, we'll see what happens. What I wouldn't give to see the sun right now. Well, it's almost noon, and the rain has pretty much stopped. Got shepherd's pie on the go here. We're gonna eat and get something warm in our bodies. And then, yeah, hopefully that's it for the rain. It's stopped. You can still hear it because the trees, water dripping off the trees, but it's pretty much stopped. It's 3 o'clock. Still on our site at Big Porcupine. Managed to get a small fire going, and this has pretty much been the afternoon. Weather-wise. Oh, there's the sun finally coming out. Sort of. A good break in the weather. Thankfully, it was pretty cold this morning, and yeah, we were shivering pretty good under the tarps. I was trying to eat my lunch, and I was doing this. Yeah, I made my pot pie soup. But anyway, all's well that ends well, I guess. The weather looks good, and it's supposed to be nice tomorrow morning, so sweet. We are on our way to Ragged Lake to find a site. Look who I see right there. Right there. It's Mouse, yeah. Well, it's takeout day. We finally made it to Ragged Lake yesterday. This is our site on Ragged. We landed here at around 7:30 last night. We left the site on Big Porcupine at 4. And this site is the site just before the portage into smoke.